Welcome back to the 25th episode of a Close Combat Last Stand Arnhem playthrough with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. This one I'm a bit curious about because we got the Kampfgruppe Rink coming in here to counterattack in Best. Now we already hold Best, we haven't lost it, we haven't had to blow the bridge, and we have we have a 2 centimeter gun, a couple of ersatz groups, and an MG, and a Sugtrupp still holding here. Are they just gonna disappear? How's our deployment gonna look? Okay, we can deploy in the same places. But what happens to our Bodenständige Einheit units? They're seemingly just gone. And that's no bueno. Anyway, they've taken some casualties and they have taken it upon themselves to replace those casualties, so we're just gonna roll with what they picked here, except we're gonna give them a rifle MG team, and that's the end of that. Gonna return to myself here and set up to defend. So seemingly the units already defending here are gone, unfortunately. No, we have them here. I think it's these. Yeah, this is exactly what we had left defending, plus this gun here. And I think it was Luftwaffe. So they've been just added to this battle group here. Interesting. That's a good solution, I think. Okay. That's nice. Either way, let's get a company trupp, Sugtrupp. What do we go for here? I think company trupp, honestly, because they got more rifles. Sugtrupp has submachine guns. Actually, the submachine guns could come in handy, so let's maybe go for that. We can also get in some MG grenadiers. Let's just go with 4 of those, honestly. Just start pummeling them with that shit. And on top of that, let's get a heavy machine gun team in. Mortar team. I want that 2 centimeter flak cannon. And other than that, well, why not just use the same MG 34 team that we have been using? These guys have MG 42s. Very limited ammo on them though. But this is also an MG42, so I think we're in good position now to really just keep pummeling this enemy battle group and or potentially even take them out. Maybe. It's not impossible. We'll see what happens, so. Now they are really gonna be in trouble. Let me just say that. So, I'll put the flak gun in the same place. I'm kind of looking forward to this battle. It's starting to get interesting here now that we finally have battle groups that we can set up the way that we want them. I think we put a light machine gun team on the corner here, together with a Sugtrupp. Maybe the light machine gun a little bit more over. I want the Sugtrupp closer to the trenches with the submachine guns and whatnot. And then the MG team can just line up there. That should work out for us. And the heavy machine gun team, I want to put them here. Cover down the road and whatnot. 6-man team should be able to spray down a lot of enemies. Hopefully if the MG is in the right position, maybe we need to move it back a little bit. Where is the MG now? There, in the middle of the building. I don't know, the other MG teams seem to be able to cover better from here. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna put 1 grenadier team with their MG, 450 rounds they got, so that's pretty decent. Just gonna put them here, just in case they try to make some moves in this area. Then we can pin them down with the MG, and life should be good. Put the mortar team right here, on defend, so they can just start launching mortar shells at whatever the hell they see. Not gonna have anything placed out there. Where do I put these other grenadier teams? I think maybe one of them here. We were good with just what we had. We kept holding them nice with yeah, that limited force stuff, but I mean, more is better, I guess. Put the MG team here. In fact, let's maybe make it 2. 2 Grenadier MG teams here. Although, actually, I don't want them to... the thing is, I don't want them to be here, because then the enemy comes up here, and they have shots down the trench line. Oh no, there's a separation here. There's no trenches in the trees, so... I don't know, maybe this works. Maybe. And we're just gonna keep holding the bridge initially. It's a night engagement, so we'll see what happens. Well, let's begin. Immediately we're opening fire at these guys with Oh, the MG is moving, so it's gonna have less. God damn it! I wanted it to stay in that position. I deployed it there for a reason. Right, we'll start launching some mortars over here. If they can set up the damn mortar, it really should be set up when the battle begins, because we've had all this time before the battle begins to set it up, and for some reason they haven't set it up yet. Seeking cover. I mean, you already have cover, do you not? What the hell is going on? Anyway, I mean, we're slaughtering them. If we can get that freaking... Can you get cover? Can you just be covered already? Who the hell has that damn mortar? I want to flog the guy. He's there. He's in cover. You have cover. Start using the mortar. What is this? Is it bugging out? We need shots over here to minimize our casualties. And they're just not helping out in any way, shape or form. This heavy MG team being here is not very helpful either. To tell you the truth. Well, maybe now they can open up on these guys on the road. I don't know. Okay, is that our mortars going out? No, it isn't. I feel like at the very least, I'm a little bit annoyed. Not gonna lie. Okay, so a heavy machine gun unit guy got hit by a mortar. That's unfortunate. Memo to self, next time put the MG team here, I guess. This MG Grenadier team is almost out of MG ammo anyway, so that's great. Maybe we can spray over here with this MG. They're fairly exposed, which isn't good. These guys could technically tear them up as well. Let's just use this illumination. We might get another one later. Alright, so we should be... We'll see a little bit. Our mortar team is still not. You know, that's not a single... What's with this lag though? Now they're setting up. Now they start to fire. That fucking took them long enough. Do these guys not have shots over there? Guess not. Anyway, let's pummel them. Into submission, hopefully. Do want some shots on these guys. I'm kind of spotting our MGs as the fire. Oh, that's a nice hit. So what I'm wondering here is, should we try to push the enemy off the map? All we need to do is take this victory location and the one in the forest there. I think we can move these MG Grenadiers here in. Let's try it. Let's just kind of fan through the forest. Get that victory location over there, and if we can clear out everything that's over here and then move in over here, then we can really do some damage. Unfortunately they're out of ammo on the MG, but the other weapon should, you know, you can put some rifle fire onto that shit. They're spotted enough for this MG to light them up as well, but it's not doing it. Really, if we could clear out this area and go on and take it, it would be extremely nice. I feel like we're wasting the mortars here, but okay, there we go. Because if we can push these guys off the map, then we can move over the sun, and then we can incorporate that Bodenständige Einheit also into this battle group, so we will have some more reserves in it. I'm glad that's how it works. That's a nice way for it to work, if you ask me. There's two enemy teams there, so let's just keep... don't save ammo, keep shooting. Try to get them. Good. No Feuer eingestellt. Okay, now Feuer eingestellt. And now they start shooting. Okay, it's all good. Maybe I should have put the 2 centimeter gun somewhere else. But if we can claim this victory location in here, we can kind of go back out there, get an angle on these guys with the MG. Then there's a chance we could push the enemy off the map here. There's a good chance we can do it. We seemingly have placed a lot of the units there, and there's no pressure being put in this area. We do have some, like these Grenadiers can also be used to make some moves later on. Why are we not, do we not have shots in this? Oh, there we go, as soon as they cross past the wall, so 2 centimeter, the gun's gonna open up on them. I think we can bide our time for a little while here. Just cause as much damage as possible with these guys, and then we can make a move on them. I really would like it if we could just be done with best after this and have wiped out this enemy division here. Now just head over there, take this. They don't seem too concerned about it. Mostly they seem to have deployed her. We haven't actually taken out a full team yet. There we go, now these guys can fire. Well, these guys are in trouble, that's for sure. I'm liking this battle. I'm liking this very much. Finally, it really gets a lot more interesting once you have the battle groups that you're using. Oh fuck. We're holding the Victor location here with something. Okay. We took a little bit of casualties there, that's not ideal. Seemingly a couple of infantry squads holding up here. Maybe we can get a smoke grenade out and just call away. So I guess we're not going to have a too easy time dealing with the enemy here. Get those smokes out and get away. There, and we just sneak across the road, set up, and wait for these guys to make a move on us or something. I'm going to send one Grenadier MG team in here, and just see if it's clear ahead. If it is clear ahead, we can kind of start at least eating up towards this over here. One guy left there, he's gonna go down. Does the 2 centimeter flak not have shots? Honestly, it looks like we can move in these groups. We'll go with the Sug truck as well, and we'll start making some moves. They don't seem too concerned about taking the bridge at the moment. And we've already inflicted a lot of casualties on them. Oh! Get down here actually. Get into the... Yeah, we don't need to be in these trenches at all. Just get into the... Yeah, whatever the hell this is. And then we can... saying something is suicide, I'm not sure what the suicide exactly. Okay, we got enemy infantry coming in over there. But okay, so there's a lot of guys just right in this bush area here. And we do have shots with our this thing. Gonna keep the maybe these grenadiers. Can they shoot out from here? Yeah, they can. Okay, so we'll keep one MG team there. These other guys we can kind of move along here. 2 teams, get up here, try to fight the enemies there, and try to surround and encircle these guys so we can actually be done with them. It would be very nice if we could. Yeah, I think we can move fast with these guys. Just get going, set up the MG, hold on the west side of the road there. Should be good. Doing very good damage to the enemy. Across the board, I would say. Okay, I think we maybe hold fire with that thing now. I really don't like the way these guys are moving. Could you move in cover here, please? Sensibly, it would be nice. Okay, they're in position over here. And we're going to switch them over to defend. We're just going to have to hold here. Maybe we can push into the forest. Potentially. We can at least gain some ground so that next time around we can deploy in a more devastating manner to the enemy. Let's just get our teams in here. Guess we'd have the Grenadiers move up a little bit further. Okay, we got mortars coming in here, so they've been spotted for sure. Okay. Bloody mortars, man. Too powerful in this game. Really are. Well, I mean, we're doing good damage to the enemy. We're taking a bit of casualties ourselves as well, unfortunately. That's just in the nature of... well, that's basically just a result of us actually trying to do something. We're gonna move this MG team in as well, I think. Alright, so them making that move is gonna be suicide for them. There's a 30 cal MG team. Very nice. I would definitely like them to die. Can we make them die? Guys? Can't see. Okay, well that sucks. I don't think we actually wiped any teams yet. Okay, so we can move these guys further in here and let's see what comes of that. Okay, we got a team going in here. Let's switch the attention of these guys. Good, good, good. Beautiful, beautiful. There's panic going on over here that doesn't need to be. We got people coming in to help you from other places. Okay, we've done more damage to this 30 cal team. And we're just going to keep firing here because we still have people there. Let's inflict heavy casualties if we can. Get this MG team over here as well. So now I'm wondering, should we try to take the forest? Or should we go for this? Due to the 20-minute time limit, it could be hard to do both. I think maybe though we should clear the forest first. Get ourselves some new deployment areas. I think, okay, well what we can do is, oh, they've taken this position over here. So they got something in there right now. The Grenadiers, will they have shots in this general direction? Yes, they will. Okay, so we're going to set up the Grenadiers in defense. And we're going to move the Sug truck across. Another illumination would be nice at this point, so the sooner that comes in, the better, honestly. Okay, so we could push the command team in here. These MG Grenadiers should be able to help out on that. Maybe these guys can take position behind the wall here. Just we have separate angles and elevations that we're attacking from. Try to reclaim this victory location here. Then I kind of want... There we go. Enemy spotted. Get these guys on the fend. Open fire, fuck them up. Come on guys, fuck them up. The MG guys can't see. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to move them up here so they can see them. Oh, that's taking a lot of fire for that. Oh yeah, we really need to deal with this. I want this gone. It's an MG rifle team. So, okay, you know, we're gonna keep these guys in ambush. We're gonna move these Grenadiers into the forest. 2 MG Grenadier teams. And let's just kind of... I'll save this, because I kind of want the enemy to keep deploying units here. So this should be our last priority. It looks like the enemy may have left the forest here. So we'll send these Grenadiers in initially and see if that's enough. And then we'll fan these Grenadiers here just through the forest here and be ready to come up behind these guys. If these guys need support on the northern victory location here, then they will have it. And okay, there's some movement over there, that's not ideal. The heavy machine gun team is taking a lot of damage. That's something we gotta be mindful of. Can you not move on the goddamn road, please? What the fuck are you thinking? Grenades going out somewhere. It's over here. It's over here. Okay, let's goddamn, one of those guys surrendered. Okay, we're pushing our MG teams up there. Let's take out whatever the hell they have here. It's the mortar team. If we could destroy that, I'd be very happy. Come on, boys. Fucking hell, did they just surrender? Okay, we're gonna throw illumination over here again. See if we can see anything. They surrendered. That's brilliant. Can't wait for backup. Lovely. It's a freaking mortar team. I'm gonna put these guys on defend rather than ambush, but I really do want this Victor location. It's not like vital or anything, it's just... Damn it, I don't want to be at best for too long. We took out the 30 cal MG team here, that's good. But yeah, as I said, I really don't want to be stuck at best forever. I want to get these guys moving somewhere else. Right, so can we not die so much here? Holy shit, it's a mortar team. You have MGs, you got everything. Right, just give them hell, give them hell. Give them hell. We got friendlies in the area? No, we fucking don't. It's traitors, they surrendered. Fuck them up, shoot. Holy shit. Okay, we're taking out this MG infantry a little bit. Oh no, they're actually, our SUG troop is in serious trouble here. But I got SMGs, so I mean... I don't know, it looks like these guys are going to, attempt to help the mortar team out. There's one guy separated, lagging behind her, maybe we can kill him. I hope so, at the very least. Alright, they're coming in here, can we get this gun firing at them? Get them down, get their heads down. Fuck them up if they want to keep moving. Fuck them up if they want to keep moving down. They're trying to cross on the goddamn field here as well. Can we stop that from happening, please? Guess not. Okay, shit's getting a bit intenser now. There's stuff going on all across the map. This enemy MG team is in trouble. So are our guys over here. And these guys, come on, these guys need to be stopped though. No, shoot them. Fire, fire, goddamn, we're almost out of ammo. I think we're gonna go for truce. Right, before we lose anything more vital, we're just gonna take a truce, so. Yeah, before we lose any more teams as well. So we killed 13, incapacitated 19. 2 of our guys got killed, 5 incapacitated and 3 taken prisoners. A major Axis victory still, but unfortunately we are not pushing on from best. So this command team, one guy is dead, the other guys are injured. Got some fallen in the Grenadier MG teams, not in this one. Luckily, this one as well fallen, but right, yeah, these guys surrendered, so that's great. Yeah. Half the heavy MG team got taken out as well, which isn't ideal. But other than that, we're good. So let's have a look at the enemy. We've inflicted a lot of casualties to a lot of teams. We almost took out these guys, but not quite. There's a few teams just clinging on with one surviving guy, which is annoying because then there's still a team. Yeah. Well, either way, I mean... we did okay, it's just a little bit tricky. Maybe next turn we can do better. Get some funky deployments going out, deploying this forest here with a decent amount of units. And kind of fan through it. While we cover this deployment area here, which seems to be the enemy's favorite to deploy in. I don't know how they claimed this much land here, like they almost took away the position from a 2cm flak cannon, which is ridiculous because... we already hold this area, so how can they just moving in one soldier claim this much land? Really, this deployment stuff needs to be reworked, I think. My opinion, anyway. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, I would appreciate if you would leave a like on it, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.